Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, so let's hope this microphone works. It has been a doozy. I have just been hoping to God that it works. And guess what? Some of them did not. Okay. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have been like doing so many messages and they are not being recorded. So if you see me keep looking down just to make sure that this light is on, that's what I'm doing. Okay. But you guys, I could not tell you this message. Like there's this message where A, if you see somebody with a beanie, I think it's like a beige beanie. I don't know why beige, but if you see someone with a hat, beanie, or something that you want, do not ask them to take it off just because you see that they have a plethora of other hats. Okay. Also, there's this thing where I feel like you are this close of getting something that you've worked hard for, worked your patootie off for, um, paid for, and you're just not getting it for some reason. It's like, put it like this, it's like you're at a burger place and you are trying to quote unquote help somebody out. You notice that they're talking about their record deal, they're talking about their music, and it was a specific song that was playing. Um, and I cannot remember it. But as soon as I remember it, you guys, I'm going to tell you. But let me say, it was like all their merchandise was sitting behind them. And when the merchandise was sitting behind them, they're giving like this humongous story about how they're working multiple jobs, trying to get things together. And you, out the kindness of your heart, you say, you know what? Let me see what's, let me see what you got. They show you all these different things. And then it was this beautiful red bag with these numbers and it was really nice. And then next thing you know, you say, you know what? I want that one. I'll pay for that. Now, remember, you are at the burger stand. You're at the burger place. Okay? Let's. You are at the burger place. And then fast forward, you notice the person disappears. They're like, oh my gosh, I'll be right back. I got to go to the storage. I got to go do this. I got to go do that. And you're just like, but the bag is right. You didn't even get, like, the people who you were with, they didn't even get their darn to an order. And it's just like, you're on a time limit too. I forgot to tell you that. I didn't even give you the backstory, but just know that there's a backstory. Okay. You're on a time limit. Things are happening. This person disappears to go to their storage. They come back with all these different things like ski masks, beanies, like all these different things. And you're just like, okay, but let me get the bag. And then you tell them, hey, you also didn't get their order. My peeps order. They haven't gotten their order yet. So the guy, he turns around. He says, okay, my bad. He gets the food ordered. He goes away to the back. And you're just sitting there like, I still haven't gotten the bag. Then he comes out and brings you your check. Your check is like $238. And you're just like, what? How much was this darn tootin' bag? Like, what is happening right now? Hey, and you go to where that person is. You're like, hey, what's going on? Right? This is the energy I feel that you're in. You are in this energy where you are paying your dues. You're trying to help people out. You're trying to also make sure the people around you are taken care of as well. And for some reason, things are going haywire. Things are not going as planned. And I want you to know that during this process, you are going to run into people that you haven't seen since 2012. I'm not even kidding. You're going to start seeing people from back in the day that you know you don't really rock with them like that. You don't bang with them like that. And you are going to call out to them. I know. I know. You're going to call out to them to call out to someone else because you see, there's other people that you know that you are good with. But for some reason, you're going to have to connect. Okay. You're going to have to connect and get in touch with, like, I feel like that person was in the back. So you see what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm saying there's birds of a feather is definitely flocking together right now. Okay, they're flocking. They're flocking. All right. There is the energy. You are in this energy where there's a bunch of people that you don't rock with, a bunch of people that you shouldn't rock with, and they're showing you why. And then this whole time you're still looking for this person. You can't even find them. You can't even find them. You can't even find them. There, and then when they go back and go get you a red bag, it's not even a red bag that you wanted. And the whole time, your whole thought process is the bag was right there. The bag was this close to me. And somebody then ran off. After I paid for it, they then ran off and went to get other items. They then ran off to get other items. And not gave me my stuff. Now you got to go back and you try to get your money back. And for some reason, they're like, hey, I could wipe it off. I'll wipe that off your card. Knowing darn too well that's not how things go. But someone is willing to wipe it off your card. I don't know what that means. But somebody is willing to wipe it off your card. There's a whole lot of energy around you. There's a whole lot of things where it's like someone is trying to prevent you from getting to finishing something, ending something, or like getting it together. That's like you going to the nail salon. You get your nails done. You showed up on time. You're getting your nails done. And the whole time it's like, my nails don't look like how I wanted them to look. Then the nail lady says, you know what? I'll get you in right now. But we gotta make sure you're done by 2:30, which is a crazy number because maybe you have been seeing 2:30. Maybe 2:30 is very significant for you, but 2:30 is very potent. Okay, if you've been seeing that angel number everywhere or something with $2.30, $230, like things like that, $2.3 million, things like that. That is your goal. That's your thing. Then this message is yours. There's a lot of energy around you that is going to try to prevent you from getting things that you either really, really needed to get done and you couldn't. Now, mind you, you got your nails done, but they came out whack. The nail lady said, I will get you in between now and 2:30. You said, okay, let me go get something to eat. Whole time you going to go get you something to eat is you going to that darn tootin' burger place trying to help somebody out, and you end up being there forever and ever and ever because that person did not give you the bag that you needed, the bag that you paid for, the bag that you worked your money and hard-earned energy for. And then that disruption puts you in other people's disruption. AKA put you in faces of people that was already not rocking with you from years ago. So there's things happening that you are going to have to use your intellect. You're going to have to use your intellect to understand because something told you, maybe, just maybe, you should come back another time to get that bag. But you didn't. Now, you are this close you're not even able to get your nails done now. Metaphorically speaking, you guys, metaphorically speaking, there's so much going on. There's so much going on. Please pace yourself, be respectful. And if your intuition is saying, maybe I should come back to this, come back to it. Or wait to eat or order in. Don't leave the nail salon. Get what you need to get done before you leave. And if the people around you are hungry, you tell them, we're going to order the food to us. The food is going to be brought to us. Don't you leave that nail salon, because once you leave that nail salon, it's going to be chaotic. It's going to be a lot of stuff going on, because your good kindness of a heart is going to make sure that you just help everybody you see, and you just gonna be rocking with this person, because you know that this person got some traction with them. That's the thing. This person got traction with them. The song that I was listening to was definitely a song I've heard everywhere. Where that artist is now, I have no idea. But they got some type of traction. So this person that you're helping, or this person that you're putting your hard-earned energy towards, already got traction. They already got things going on with them. So please, please, no, you can come back. You do not have to buy that bag, okay? Dude, leave it. Don't leave the bag where it is. Because you are going to start, once you start connecting with that person is going to run off on the plug twice. And you're going to start you're going to just start glitching. Because you know, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I was supposed to get my nails done. And this is gender neutral, because men get their nails done too, honey. We love a man with a good manicure, pedicure. Don't get me to start thinking of stuff. I don't know. I just know the nails, okay? They might get some manicure and a pedicure. Who knows? Let me stop, because I love people with just beautiful feet, beautiful hands. It does something to my soul. Okay, okay. Don't be judging me, y'all. Don't judge me. I don't think that. I think that was TMI. I think that was TMI, but okay. We're here now.
You need to leave. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. No, but for real, do what you got to do. Get it done then. Because before you go out and eat, it's gonna be too much. It's gonna be too much. So please be mindful. Please be mindful. If you going out and you're supposed to get something done and somebody is squeezing you in, that is your cue right there to do it then, and then get the food ordered in. Do not go to that burger place. Because you're going to go to that burger place and everything, it's going to hold you up. It's going to be a crowd all of a sudden. It's going to be people you ain't seen in a minute. And you're going to be like, oh my gosh, but can you go call that person? That person going to be like, no, because I don't like that person. And then you just say, never mind, I'll just scream at them. I'll just tell them what I'm going to, I'll just tell them that I'm here. And then next thing you know, you still waiting on your bag. They then brought out 3 different types of bags that still ain't the bag that you wanted. Okay, and you're gonna be like, you know what? I just give me any of the bags, and the whole time you ain't even supposed to have the darn bag. So yeah, stay at the nail shop. Don't go get that burger. Okay. Bye.